Hello, my friends. It is your buddy Keith here at Essex Recording Studios, just outside of London in England, and I've got a rare USA Jackson to show you today. These were made for a very limited time, I think only 1 year, and to get this spec today, the only way you'd get it is through the custom shop. It would be crazy bananas money, and yeah, so you can save a lot by getting this one from us. It is a Jackson Soloist, SL2. As you can see on the hang tag here, one of the awesome things I love about the UK, I moved here about 5 years ago, and they're really good about keeping documentation, receipts. If you buy a used car here, everyone hangs on to the service receipts. I've bought cars here where people have all of their fuel receipts. It's so funny. But a very different mentality from America, where this guitar is from. And yeah, virtually all the guitars I get here still have their hang tags. I love it. Whereas if you're in the States, they're almost always gone. So we've got the original case, the original hang tag, and it says SL2B, I guess from the company's serial number there. SL2 black, and it is black. It's all black, very sleek, and we'll go over what makes this soloist a bit more unique than other soloists of today and of the past. So for starters, while I'm cruising down the neck here, you may have noticed something missing, namely the shark fin inlays. Actually, there's no inlays at all, and that is awesome. It's a ebony fretboard. So it's all black, and it just runs right into this black body. There's no binding on the sides, all black paint here. I'll show you the other side where we get some better light. And it just looks very, very sleek. I really dig it. Black on chrome hardware, a classic mix. Looks great. And now that we're at the headstock, we'll go over what else is interesting. It's got the 80s style Headstock logo. Kind of a throwback, so it doesn't have the flashy mother of pearl logo. Just the white print. And look at the tip. No chip on the tip. Super rare. All right. So, 80 style headstock logo, different. No shark fin inlays, ebony board, different. No binding on the neck or headstock, that's different. Pickups, not EMGs, not the Jackson licensed pickups, and not the Seymour Duncans that you see on everything. These are Ken Armstrongs. Again, very rare, not something you see every day. If you want a different flavor on your palette, you're gonna get it with this guitar. They went with a Jackson tremolo, licensed Floyd Rose, which looks a little bit different than a Floyd Rose original. And that is something that you saw kind of frequently throughout the late 80s and early 90s. You would see Jackson branded pickups. I don't know if they were made by EMG or licensed by them, or what. They looked like them, but yeah, they had Jackson active pickups, Jackson passive pickups, and Jackson licensed tremolos on quite a few of their USA models over the years. You do have dot markers on the side, so don't worry, don't fret, pun intended. You'll still be able to know where you are while you play this thing. And let's flip her over. Love the brushed steel back plates on these. So much nicer than plastic. Chrome strap buttons. And Jackson sealed tuners. You're very lucky to get one of these without a big chip on the corner. The horns look good. There's a few little marks here and there. I mean, the guitar is 22 years old. A little bit of kind of like a rubbed spot in the lacquer there. I did notice that if you put any guitar polish on this, it completely disappears. So if you want that to go away, what I would actually do is get some of that car scratch remover. I think DuPont makes it. They're like $5 for a little bottle. And if you put that on, I think that will just absorb it, seal it right up, and that will be gone forever. Show you the hang tag again, just because it's super cool and very rare to still see them from this era. I don't think there's anything on the back. Is there? Oh, that's what the back looks like. All right, so now we know what a 1996 Jackson hang tag looks like. Some of my grubby fingerprints there. Sorry about that. Way cool. So a real blast from the past, and in a spec that you just don't see today. No binding, no inlays, 80s logo, Ken Armstrong pickups. Very, very cool. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off and get this bad boy on our Reverb store. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you saw it there. So hello and thanks for looking. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You guys really keep me going. I appreciate all the comments and love. It's very, very nice. I've got a ton of comments to respond to from the weekend. Sorry, we've been busy recording a band. We've got Pinup here at the studio. And I've been slacking on the comment replies, but I will go get the laptop and reply to everybody here on my lunch break. And follow us on Facebook, guys. It's Essex Recording Studios, ESSEX. We're on Instagram as well, at Essex Recording Studios. We are on Twitter, at Essex Recording. They don't give us enough characters to have the full thing there. So at Essex Recording on Twitter. And that's it. Next guitar coming up. What am I in the mood for? I think we're going to do a scalloped ESP Forest model, an Edwards line. I think that's coming up next. So, see you all soon with the next guitar in the next video. Bye, guys.